that is from the point of view of Vedic experience, that is called Turiya, the state of Turiya. That means transcendental consciousness is so wide awakened, so wide awake within itself. And that is the reason why we don't talk about concentration. And many who do practice this type of sadhana dhyana, naturally his mind is focused on forms. Naturally, whatever Lord he invokes, he comes and stands in front of him. So one can see one's own Lord, whom he invokes. So in the beginning, concentration is not needed. That's the reason I say dhyana it means we don't bother much about it. Suto vacha kailasa sikare ramye bhakti sandhananayakam pranamya parvati bhaktya sankaram pariprachata. Suto vacha. Suta is a rishi in the many great masters are assembled together and they elected Suta, that particular rishi, to talk about the greatness of Lord. And he accepted to sing the glories of the Lord. And in that way, Suta has started to sing the glories of the Lord's different type of gods, rishis, masters. Right? So, Kailasa Sikare Ramye Bhakti Sandhananayakam Pranamya Parvati Bhaktya Sankaram Pariprachata. Kailasa is the Mount Kailas. Lord Shiva is there. And Mother Parvati asked him, with all humility, with all devotion, Mother Parvati asked him to teach me yoga. Please express the glories of the great Master on earth. The blessings of a Master is very, very necessary to get enlightened. But see, I do an example. If we want to go to Delhi, you can take a flight and go to Delhi. It just takes 2 hours or 5 hours. I don't know anything about the route. We just fly and reach Delhi, that's all. And if you go to Delhi by a train, then you have to know where, what station is available, and which train is to be selected, and which train will lead me to Delhi. All is okay. You can't go to Delhi by a bullock cart. That's very, very, very hard, and it takes many even years to reach this. Right? So you take a train or you take a flight. Right? One who has gone by flight to Delhi, by train to Delhi, by bus also, then all possible routes he knows. Right? And if he guides you to go to Delhi, then say go to Madras. From Madras take a Tamil Nadu Express, and from that express you can reach Delhi within 28 hours or 30 hours. Right? If you take a flight, it will take 3 hours, but you can't see anything. Directly go to Indira Gandhi Airport in Delhi. Right? So, one who has gone by all possible means to Delhi, he has the ability to describe to you what are the means to be taken to reach Delhi. Right? In the same way, a guide is always necessary in every level of life. When you are a student, you go to the teacher, and you teach. Even in your school, if you don't understand what the teacher teaches, then naturally you take tuition. a teacher to teach you. And private guidance is given. And whatever is not known to you, you can't pick up. And the teachers in a very loose, in a simplified language, so that you understand. The same way, any field, even in the shop, anybody goes into the shop, at the beginning you can't do anything about it. He doesn't know how the business is to be done. And he has to associate himself with the old businessman who is an efficient man in the particular business. Get his guidance. And he become an expert later. In the same way, even for knowledge of this physical existence, you need a guide. If that is the case, if you want to catch that particular Lord, if you want to know the totality, if you want to know that supreme intelligence which sustains the universe, cosmic intelligence which wonderfully leads the universe, actually efficient master, an enlightened master, efficient master should guide you properly. So that you can easily go and reach. That is the reason why Mother Parvati seeks the guidance of Lord Shiva to initiate her into this path of totality. Right? Devyu Om Namo Deva Devesha Paratpara Jagatguru Sadasiva Mahamdeva Guru Deeksham Pradehi Me Kenamargena Vo Swami Dehi Brahma Mayo Bhavet Tam Kripam Kuru Me Swami Namami Charanutale Om Namo Deva Devesha Paratpara Jagatguru O Lord Shiva, you are the Jagat Guru, you are the master of the entire world. Jagat Guru means master of masters, creator. Master, all knowledge, supreme master of all knowledge is Lord Shiva himself. That is the reason why Parvati says, you are the master of masters. You are the supreme Lord of everything. Please initiate me into this path of enlightenment. Sadasiva Mahadeva Guru Deeksham Pradekine Kena Margena Vo Swami Dehi Brahmamayo Bhave Tam Kripam Kuru Me Swami Namami Charanatula. I bow down to lotus feet. Please initiate me into this wonderful knowledge with which any human being on earth, ordinary human being who suffers on earth, he himself becomes Brahman. Brahman means totality, entirety. Even though he lives in a small human body, but his mind is being freed from the binding influence of his own body, and he is everywhere, enjoys everything in creation. The entire universe is wide open to his own eyes. Infinite radiance, infinite effulgence. Is being scattered in all directions. Infinite light emanates from his Sahasrara. Sahasrara is the place on the top of his head where he locates the source of light, which is smaller than the tip of a point, tip of a pin. Smaller than the tip of a pin. The tip of a pin, the smallest one, are smaller than that, with the source of infinite light that emanates in all directions into the vast infinite space. And it sees that infinite light in its head at a particular point. And the same infinite light, every point in the entire vastness of the universe is being seen by his eyes inside. He sees infinity everywhere pulsating. Not only one sun, infinite galactic life he sees. Billions of suns put together also cannot be equivalent to that radiance which is present in that particular smallest point in his own head. That supreme radiance, that is Brahman, that is totality. All infinite galaxies. They say every galaxy has billions of stars. And they say these stars may be even greater than, bigger than sun. This present sun's radiance, you can't directly see with your naked eyes. Solar power is so much. You don't tap it at all. One sun's power you don't see, and you don't calculate and think about the infinite suns put together. The vastness of the universe. It goes beyond your conception at all. That is Brahman. That upholds the universe. From one point here, we go to a particular galaxy. It will take millions of years, they say, millions of years. Like the greatest speed in our world is light speed. 1 second, 3 lakh kilometers it goes. Fastest item in creation. Even with that light speed, if you want to go to one particular galaxy, it will take 80,000 years, 20,000 years, 1 lakh years, they say billions of years. Then think about the vastness of the universe. But fortunately, human being has that ability to locate Brahman with its own body. Udambar adiyil uyirar adivar Tirambada meilyanam seravum maatka Udambe vidathun vaayamirulle Udambe vidatheen uyividatheen Udambar adiyil uyirar adivar. You don't know how to keep your body safely. We can't get enlightenment at all. Only this, with this human body, man gets enlightenment. Without the help of this human body, without the knowledge how to refine this physical body to that maximum extent where this body exhibits the infinite potential of life, it is Brahman. This body alone has the ability to capture Lord. Sarira Madhyam Kalu Dharma Sadhana, in Sanskrit they say. Kalu Dharma Sadhana and Sarira Madhyam. Only with this human body one can attain enlightenment. One can capture Brahman. Brahman means a huge spherical structure with infinite brightness pulsating from infinite to a point, from point to the infinite. Right. So, Mother Parvati asked Lord Shiva to initiate her into this path of knowledge. And what? Making every human being to be an enlightened master. That is the reason why the time immemorial in this land of Vedas, Indian culture, enlightenment is being considered the most wonderful attainment of human existence. You can't attain anything more than enlightenment at all, because that is bliss, totality. Infinite ananda is the end result of human life. Is immersed into the ocean of infinite love and infinite ananda and infinite existence of Chitananda. The Brahman is called Sat Chit Ananda. Sat means infinite existence. Chit means infinite wakefulness. Ananda means infinite orderliness. All put together. Only one thing, but that exists infinity. No past, no future, no present. And infinitely wakeful. That is the reason why it can't sleep. No dullness is possible. Infinite ananda means infinite orderliness. That is the reason why it can't suffer. Suffering is impossible. We suffer because the lack of the experience of bliss. We suffer because the totality is not being attained. We suffer because we commit mistakes. Mistakes means, mistake means producing hindrance in the path of evolution. This is sin, papa. That means what? We hinder the growth of something. As I already said, nature is growing continuously. Growing towards what? Towards perfection. So any hindrance because of you will once again come back to you and hit you. And that is the suffering. So if you don't make any interference into this beautiful functioning of Mother Nature, then nature will not be furious on you. That is the reason why nature will not hurt you at all. One who feels the entire nature is myself, the entire universe is myself, how that particular man hurt the growth of anything else around him? Impossible. He can't do anything wrong, anything damaging to anything else. That is the reason why the totality is being played with him. That is the reason why he enjoys the universe within himself. Brahman is nothing other than totality. A total unified structure with all diversity within itself. This is Brahman. मम रूपासि देवी त्वं तत्प्रीत्यर्थं वदाम्यहं लोकोपकारक पृष्ठो न केनापि कृतपुरा. Bhagavati, you are nothing other than myself. We are the two different forms of one existence. We are not different from you. That is the reason why I am so pleased with you. And this question which you have asked, is a wonderful question, because nobody else has asked me. That's the reason I am pleased with you. I'll tell everything to you. Dullabam prasilokesu tatrinisvavadamyam Guru vina brahmanam yat satyam satyam varamyane Dullabam Trisulokesu Tatranasvaramyaham. Three stages of human existence, physical existence. Dullabam Trisulokesu. Trisulokesu. Three lokas. So in a spiritual literature, it's being maintained, being said, 7 different forms or layers are there upward. And in the same way, 6 layers underneath. The upper one is one loka, and this is Bhuloka, and down. All 6 layers put together is called all put together, that is one particular. So 3 lokas are there. 3 lokas mean 3 spheres of existence. 3 spheres of existence. Dullabam Trisulokesu. Even 3 lokas, this knowledge is not possible. You can't get. So I teach you that particular knowledge. It is not available even in 3 lokas. Gurum vina brahmananyat satyam satyam varanane. Gurum vina, without Guru, Brahman itself doesn't exist. Total Brahman itself is Guru. And their wakefulness is present in the Master. Master means full wakefulness. Brahman's total wakefulness is present in that enlightened Master. That's the reason why without him, Brahman itself doesn't exist. Veda Sastra Puranani Itihasadi Anita Mantrayantra Vidyarcha Smriti Ucchanani Saiva Sarta Ramadini Anyani Vividani Cha Apabramsakarani Jativanam Jantachetasam Veda Sastra Puranani. Vedic literature has many aspects to it. Vedas, Upavedas, then Charangas. So many aspects are there. People may be experts in different aspects of Vedic literature. Even gaining knowledge of all these Vedic literature, one need not be enlightened. Marooned at all, people are marooned. Because one can't enjoy Brahman by learning all these things. Totality cannot be attained by just merely studying and becoming experts in this various literature. Not possible. Yajno vratam tapodanam japasti tam tataiva ca Buddhattva vijñāye mūಢā aste jate janāha. Yajno vratam tapodanam japasti tam tataiva ca. Veda Shastras, they declare certain wonderful deeds which are to be performed by every man on earth. Without serving the Master, the prescribed methodology of enlightenment, the prescribed means of improving righteousness, they are meaningless. That's what Lord says. Just doing Tirtha Snanam, just coming around India and then taking dips in sacred rivers and worshipping many temples. This alone will not give you enlightenment. It will not make you closer to your own Lord. Your own Atman. What is needed is you please the Master. You please an enlightened Master. Yajno vratam tapodam japasti tam tataiva ca Guru Tattva Vignaya Mula Aste Vedanaha Guru Buddhyatmano Nanya Satyam Satyam Nasansaya Langabhatam Prayatnastu Kartam Yogi Manishi Atmana Buddhihi Eva Guru. The infinite faithfulness is Brahman said now. So that is the Buddhi. That is the faithfulness. That is Guru himself. Guru Buddhyatmano Nanya Satyam Satyam Nasantraya. No doubt in it, no doubt is in it. Guru means faithfulness of Brahman itself. And in order to enjoy the Guru's blessings, you have to serve the Master. Kartabhyo Himanishi. All great and intelligent people